Well, entrepreneurship goes a long way in building a country's economy, making it essential that entrepreneurs have equal opportunity to excel. And this morning, we're shedding light on women entrepreneurs and the need for gender empowerment in this particular field. And here to help us do so, we've got Carla Fletcher, Director of Top Women, with us in studio this morning to help shed some light on the matter. Carla, so good to have you on the show.
Yes, so good to be here.
I must tell you, I always get excited when we talk about developing women and giving them an opportunity to excel. But let's talk about entrepreneurship in general.
Yeah.
Why is it so important for us to give entrepreneurs access to markets and resources?
At the moment, I think entrepreneurs are a huge part of the population.
Yeah.
And we understand that entrepreneurs are our biggest opportunity for job creation. And that's what's going to save this country.
Yeah.
I think there's two things. One is education and the other one is entrepreneurship.
Yeah.
If we can focus on entrepreneurship, and that can be our role, then we can help develop this economy. And I think if we're focusing on women specifically, there is a socioeconomic gap where women have been more previously disadvantaged.
Yeah.
And we need to correct that. So there is a massive movement towards correcting that, where the private sector and government and civil society is getting involved to help that.
I hear you say correcting that, but don't you just want to tell us quickly why it is so important that we help empower women when it comes to women in entrepreneurship?
Well, I think they are 50% of the population, if not more. Okay, so if we're not empowering women in entrepreneurship, it means we are leaving behind 50% of our population somewhere, and they're being disadvantaged. They are also the nurturers of our society, and they are the leaders, really. So we need to be nurturing them, and we need to be developing them, and we need to be giving them access to markets so that they can nurture our economy and our future. It has been worldly researched that women, when in leadership roles, are far more successful than men. Not to take away from men, but they are, and they complement it. And we need to employ that in what we're doing everywhere we go.
Carla, is it true that entrepreneurship really needs to be cultivated from an early age? Because, you know, there's certain things that you'll just do better if it's already been ingrained from a young age.
Yes, 100%. I think that is true, but it might not always be possible.
Yeah.
And at the moment, we've got a lot of things where a lot of organizations are creating incubators. There's an entrepreneur mindset in this country because of poverty.
Yeah.
So people find that is why entrepreneurship is such a focus and a gap, because there is so much disadvantage that people have no choice but to create opportunities where they see gaps, to create income, to provide for their families, to make a future for their children. So we're a thriving entrepreneurship culture.
Yeah.
We just need to help develop that.
I love that. We need to help develop that. And that's actually what you're doing, because you've got a very exciting conference coming up. Do you want to tell us more about it?
Yes, well, it's a regional program that's rolling out. So we've been working for the last 15 years on celebrating and recognizing women entrepreneurs, women executives, top empowered companies who are developing women. And we've partnered with several organizations to roll this out regionally, that we're not just acknowledging them, we're now taking the lessons learned from those award winners, and we are teaching entrepreneurs in local regions like PE on the 23rd of November. We're also coming to Cape Town.
Awesome.
So
I'll be there.
Yes, you'll be there. And we are going to Polokwane and Durban. Awesome. From there, we will be going even deeper into the communities, but this is the start of the rollout.
Yeah, it's absolutely exciting. I don't know if you've seen the slogan, "The future is female," but I also believe in the future belongs to entrepreneurs.
100%, both. Female entrepreneurs, win-win.
Love it. Thank you so much, Carla, for being here, and all the best for the conference and everything that is to come. Now, if you're an entrepreneur looking for inspiration and an opportunity to network with key industry players, well, we've got great news for you. Top Women is giving away tickets to their regional entrepreneurship conference in Port Elizabeth, taking place on the 23rd of November. Now, to enter, all you have to do is simply SMS the keyword Top Women, followed by your city, to 33728. And for more information on the conference, why don't you visit marketing@topwomen.co.za. SMSs are charged at R1.50 per SMS. Free SMSs do not apply, and T's and C's can be found on the Expresso Show website.